In this video, the Bitcoin price is right now forming a lot of signs that this might be indicating that we are seeing a potential bounce within this area. Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba sa ating previous analysis, this is what we are still monitoring. This broadening falling wedge, which is traditionally a bullish pattern, but diba sabi ko sa inyo, if walang buy volume upon this breakout, then this would lead into a fake out, which has played out exactly na nga. But right now, we are now forming this next indicator which can actually tell us what can happen next with the Bitcoin price. So if we're going to look at the RSI nitong Bitcoin price, let's try to open the RSI. You can see na, right now, this is finally forming within the 4-hour time frame kasi previously, we were waiting for this to form within the 4-hour time frame, which is hindi man lang ma-form, but right now, we are currently forming this declining price while the RSI is currently increasing. So this is a typical signs of a bullish trend reversal. But right now, we must check if we are going to see more buy volume. Kasi of course, in order for us to confirm this move, we must have significant buy volume dito sa ating RSI, dito sa mga bullish divergence. But right now, we are starting to form somewhat ng buy volume. But I think ang pwede mangyari dito is, yun nga, possible na magkaroon tayo ng one last push bago tayo magkaroon ng bullish trend reversal to the upside. So yun yung aking potentially na titingnan ko dito with the Bitcoin price. Magkakaroon tayo ng one last push to the downside and then saka tayo makita ng bullish trend reversal if ever na ma-play out natin itong bullish divergence. But take note, ano ba yung kailangan natin dito intindihin if let's say we are going to see a lot of sell volume dito, if let's say bumagsak dito si Bitcoin tapos mas malakas yung sa kanyang sell volume, then this could potentially invalidate the bullish divergence. So right now, what we have to monitor is we have to check the volume if magkakaroon ba tayo ng sell volume during this area. And as much as possible, we must somehow get a bounce dito sa area na and in order for us to see a bullish divergence. But right now, traditionally, these are early signs of a bullish trend reversal signal. So right now, we are going to monitor this in the coming days or in the coming hours if we are going to play this bullish divergence forming within the 4-hour time frame. And then from there on, as you can see, we are also forming a clear resistance dito with the bullish divergence. So as you can see, right now, we are forming a falling channel dito sa ating Bitcoin price action. So, this is a falling channel. So, pwede mangyari kasi dito if let's say we are going to play this falling channel, then we can actually continue this downtrend. And then, pag continue natin yan, ang mahalaga dapat dyan is dapat umakit yung ating RSI kasi in that case, we can still continue this potential bullish divergence. So, right now, this is what we have to monitor, this falling channel, and as much as possible, RSI must consistently increase within the coming hours or within the coming days in order for us to see a bullish divergence dito with the Bitcoin price. Now, zooming out dito sa ating daily time frame, let's try to look at this in the daily time frame. As you can see, this similar area na pinapakita ko sa inyo ngayon is actually also the similar support area kung saan meron tayong ascending channel within the daily time frame. So right now, if let's see, mag-play out yung ating 4-hour time frame bullish divergence, then we might see a possible bounce to the upside. Then we can actually target yung ating previous resistance dito with the Bitcoin price. So right now, that is what I am currently monitoring, the 4-hour time frame opportunity. That is going to be a massive trade if let's say we are going to play that 4-hour time frame bullish divergence with buy volume. And as you can see, nag-try actually tayo mag-breakdown dito and diba sabi ko sa inyo, in order for us to confirm a breakdown talaga, we need a daily candle close below the support area with sell volume in order for us to continue or in order for us to confirm a breakdown. Pero diba, look at this, wala tayong nakitang candle close that was not a confirmed move. So, lagi ko sa inyo sinasabi, candle close with volume is important in order for us to confirm a move. Either, depending kung anong time frame yung sinusundan mo, you badly need to wait for a candle close in order for you to confirm move. Kasi, if let's say open pa yung candle, tapos let's say bumababa siya, tapos hindi pa naman pala nagka-close yung candle, then those movements are very misleading. So, as much as possible, always wait for a candle close before entering into any trade within the crypto market. So right now, what I'm monitoring is this potential bounce within the support area and at the same time, this bullish divergence forming within the 4-hour time frame. Now, zooming in within the hourly time frame, as you can see, let's try to understand what is happening dito. So RSI is actually starting to decline. So these are potential signs that we might see a bearish pullback within the very short term in the hourly time frame. Because if we're going to look at this in the 15-minute time frame, you can see na the price is currently increasing. Let's try to change the color nito. Let's turn this to white. But the RSI is increasing. So those are typical signs of a bearish trend reversal. So we might see a pullback muna dito with the Bitcoin price for the time being for the 15-minute time frame. But nonetheless, within the 4-hour time frame, we are seeing a potential bounce to the upside dito with the Bitcoin price. It's just that for the very short term, you can see a potential pullback nga because of that 15-minute bearish divergence. So that is what I'm currently monitoring with the Bitcoin price. But if let's say we are going to see a massive breakout dito, then that is a very good long opportunity. And that is actually a good thing to open dito with Bybit. And if you want to claim bonus with Bybit, you can actually use my sign up link. Kasi take note guys, si Bybit meron silang ongoing na deposit bonus dito of up to $3,000. So if you want to claim this bonus, all you have to do is just to sign up with my sign up link na you can find the description down below. Just register. And then as you can see, pwede nyo actually maklaim itong $3,000 depending kung gaano kalaki inyong i-cash in. So as you can see, if you're going to cash in $500, makuha kang $15 bonus. If let's say you're going to cash in $1,500, then of course, $45, palaki siya ng palaki, depende sa inyong kinakash in dito sa deposit. So if you want to claim up to $3,000 bonus, you can actually maximize that by cashing in with Bybit. So marami actually ways na pwede mo siyang gawin. If let's say may pera ka sa Binance, pwede mo naman siya i-cash in muna papunta kay Bybit. Or if let's say okay ka na dito, you can actually just move this to other platforms naman. But as much as possible, you can actually take advantage this $3,000 bonus na makita mo with Bybit. Just check this one out guys in the description down below. So looking at this with the much bigger time frame, you can see na ito yung ating logarithmic growth curve. As you can see, we are still seeing a possible support area around that area kasi look at that. Nung tayo previously nakuha ng bounce kay Bitcoin. So this is actually indicating na we might see a potential bounce dito around the 36 up until the $38,000. So that is a very good support area right now with the Bitcoin price. Similar pa din sa ating analysis kahapon. Of course, we are still monitoring this kasi this is in the weekly time frame and this is for the bigger time frame talaga. So we are going to wait this one out for the next week kung ano ba yung mangyayari sa next weekly candle close niya. But right now, still the same pa din dito sa ating weekly time frame with the logarithmic growth curve. Now, let's talk about the altcoin market and let's understand where are we headed with the altcoin market. So as you can see, we are trying to break out to the upside dito sa ating Bitcoin dominance. So I know we are trying to break out dito sa ating Bitcoin dominance to the upside. So this could actually indicate that we might see a bullish movement dito sa ating Bitcoin dominance, and that is not good for the altcoin market. Kasi typically, whenever na Bitcoin dominance is increasing, that would indicate na investors are moving their money away from altcoins at pinapasok nila papunta kay Bitcoin. And then what will happen is altcoins is going to bleed against Bitcoin if let's say if minumove ng mga investors yung pera nila papunta kay Bitcoin. So as much as possible, in order for altcoins to remain healthy, dominance must decline. So in this case, if let's say lalo to umakyat, then of course, altcoin is going to bleed against Bitcoin. If let's say lalo umakyat si Bitcoin, akit pa din naman yung altcoins pero hindi sila ganung sasabay sa akit ni Bitcoin. Ang possible na mangyari is baka maging sideways yung galaw ng altcoin market natin yan. That is somewhat good pero hindi ganun kalaki profits na makuha natin with the altcoin market if let's say ganun yung nangyari dito if lalong umakit sa ating Bitcoin dominance. So right now, in order for us to see a healthy Bitcoin dominance must actually move sideways, or the best case scenario dito is dapat mag-decline to in order for us to see an altcoin season. So right now, monitor Bitcoin dominance first before entering into any altcoins. And then guys, let's dive into this one last altcoin, which is actually Ethereum. So right now, similar with Bitcoin, we are actually forming a potential bullish divergence, and this is also seen in the 4-hour time frame. So traditionally, bullish divergence is a bullish trend reversal to the upside. So right now, this is what I am currently monitoring within the Ethereum price action. If we are going to see a bullish trend reversal dito with Ethereum price action, but as you can see, we're also forming a falling channel forming within the 4-hour time frame. So right now, that is what I am going to monitor with the Ethereum price action. Let's try to understand this with the 4-hour time frame. So no signs of a bearish trend reversal yet, but in the 15-minute time frame, you can see na we saw that increasing price, but the RSI, hindi naman nag-decline yung RSI niya. So this could actually indicate siguro mag-move sideways siguro sa Ethereum dyan kasi look at that. Hindi naman rapidly nagde-decline yung RSI natin. But yeah, right now, you have to monitor this resistance forming within the Ethereum price action within the 4-hour time frame. And that is what I'm going to monitor with the Ethereum price action. So ayun muna update natin guys for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.